Andy, maintaining a timber floor, it's a hot topic. What's the key to it?
It is, and it's a little bit more complex than it was years ago because we've got the introduction of these engineered floors which are coming ready finished, and they're coated with lots and lots of coats, of thin coats in a factory, and that gives a plastic film to it, which means that it can get damaged more easily, and the only repair solution is to sand it and reapply it.
Right.
Just put in there to say a floating floor can't be sanded and repolished in the future.
Okay.
So one of the main disadvantages of a floating floor is you can't sand it off because the floor will vibrate when you try and sand it. So a key element of the difference between having it glued down. But the coating of it and finishing of it and maintaining it is to keep it mopped. General sweeping is good to keep the dust and extraction, take away the grit that might scratch and damage the floor. So if you can keep that clear, that's often a good way. Mopping twice a month and spot clean when you need to.
So that's engineered. What about for solid timber flooring?
Solid timber, you have got some more options, and we can introduce now some different finishes with the introduction of the hard wax oil. So you can see the line through here. We've got half it finished with the hard wax oil and half with the lacquer. So the polyurethane coated on site is the same as what's done in the factory, albeit thicker, where the wax actually is more of a breathing product that allows the timber to still live and do its thing, and that's easier to repair because we're not putting a plastic ladder up on it which gets damaged through the general life of children, dogs, whatever else. So the wax has certainly become much more accepted as a good coating now. Years ago it was very onerous because we had to buff it every month. Now it's not. We just need to add the wax additive into your mopping water, and that feeds and looks after the timber. Much more natural.
So maintaining your timber floor, it's only getting easier. Get in touch with Queensland Timber Flooring today to talk about maintaining your floor.